of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. Have him gain up about a handful there. Kalen Carson with the tackle. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Rams are set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 3. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one does not go far. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Look to throw. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Purdy on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down throw by Purdy. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Buys time, rolling. And they take this in for the score. The Rams cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams break the tie here in the 1st. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. 2nd drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. And he'll get it up to the 27. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. From the 27. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and just 2 to go. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They're throwing it. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's the handoff. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Throwing the out route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Goal to go, they're passing. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal. He's dropping back to throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Third down from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Rams set to go on offense once more. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now it's Purdy. Cut out left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Another try following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Here he is on 3rd and long. We've got a screen to the running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Purdy on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They kick the running back in motion. He's got this complete to James Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Fred Warner.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Pass complete to Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right up the gut. Juke the defender. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Options are open here. It's second and inches. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Cook calls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Purdy looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 19. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To number 86. It's a gain of 6. First down, San Francisco.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The 49ers are on the move here. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Back to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll get it up to the 27. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw now. Dumped off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds his back complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Called in by Waddle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Second and 4. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. His return makes it up to the 25. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. The Rams are going to get the football one last time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Second down now, 7 to go. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Ball at the 33 for first down. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 1. On target to Waddle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41. Looking for a throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And they bring him down around the 34. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting up a throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot?
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Hauled in left side. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits him on the in route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal, still a couple of shots at this one. Still sticking with the passing game. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. Good pressure from the defense there, has them trending in the wrong direction.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
Now the field goal unit runs on for its 2nd try tonight. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Throwing it to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They put a receiver in motion here left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He's going to throw this one. Finds his man, Waddle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out come the Rams on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Purdy on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. 3rd down from this distance, Brock, that is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Drive starts with an option, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A tight end in motion now. Play action now with Purdy. He's on the move. Taking off with it again. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down throw by Purdy. Pass complete to Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This is Cook. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's Purdy. Connects with Cook. And they bring him down around the 34. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Running back, motioning right. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Dump off caught by his back.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
So 3rd and 13.
Now Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Thought that this might be 4-down territory for him here, Brock, but they are lining up for a field goal. It's about 43 yards for him. Bullock's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, okay? It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd and 9. That one's complete over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd and 7. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
First and goal pass, yeah, it can be an active surprise at times, but let's give some credit to this defense and the coverage in particular. They stayed focused and locked in on those routes, giving that rush plenty of time to get home, and now make second and goal much, much more difficult. There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Moody knocks it through, and then extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Rams headed out to the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. From the gun is Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
One of the tight ends motioning right. On third down, Purdy. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The visitors are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Second and 3 now. They bring their tight end left. Second and 3. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. Goal to go, it's a pass play. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Has it on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a 3-score game in the fourth. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 20.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense running back out now. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. Purdy on 1st down. Cook calls it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry-up here. 1st down throw by Purdy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Slot receiver headed left. To throw again, it's Purdy. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's a throw. Hits his running back. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The offense headed back to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's got it over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Complete over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now, hang on. Looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. They're set up at the 35 now. Looking to throw, Purdy. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, he tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. But he got himself to the right place at the right time to make that catch downfield.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Purdy to throw. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And, partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
weekends. Booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 meal, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me.